So guys, here we are in this educational video. I have often been asked about pyramiding, how one can pyramid a position. In this short video, I will try to summarize a little bit about the aspects to consider. So this is an example of the pyramiding I did yesterday morning in Longo on the Nasdaq. We were coming from this evening drop, and then during the entire Asian session, we started with a bar replay around 7:30. We were in descending channels. We activated 4 ATR levels, and we were heading towards an important support area. Because we had 3 levels, 2 VIX levels, the expectation of the day's low, and the minimum range of the day, at least according to the forecast we made. Let's take a moment to see how it went and why. We then decided to enter. I decided to enter. We see that the price continues to drop until it reaches the area we indicated. There was a first attempt, a first rebound, and I obviously always expect, as I always say, to take a moment to pause. I always expect a second test. So in this area here between 23.18 and 22.90.94, I try to build my position because after all, it is the most important area, as it is the only one that can slightly halt this movement. Therefore, I hypothesize that this could be an area where the market could at least bounce a bit in an attempt to recover, at least in this area of the volumes that were created during the Asian session. This would then be the area of rejection, the arrival point of this trade. So in this area here, during these various ups and downs that occurred, I built my position with various entries with 4 contracts. Once the price started to work above these areas, I carefully took profit on 2 contracts, strategically waiting for another test, which then subsequently occurred. And here I successfully re-entered with 3 more contracts. So I had accumulated 5 contracts in this area. At the moment the price then breaks out, here it is. In the previous bar, we reached the first level of ATR, so I expect a breakout and then a test of this level. Therefore, at the upper part, I can take profit on 1 contract, then reduce to 4 contracts. When the price retests this area that I am indicating now with the mouse, I will re-enter always in Longo for the 3rd level, as we have already touched the 2nd level. So we need to test the 3rd level. The same thing applies to the 3rd level. When we reach here, we can take profit and we can re-enter or take profit on part of the position, and we can re-enter always in the direction of the Longo. However, keep in mind that we have arrived at the area we had in mind, this landing area at the pulse 4 ATR level, which is an area with low volumes that we know can lead to rejection. We then see what happened. The price arrived right in that area. So I will pause for a moment. Even on this test, we can close part of the position here, and we can reopen another part, aiming again for a test of this level, which then occurred. After seeing that the price was completely rejected, we can close the entire position in this area. I hope the concepts are clear. Right after this, I will do another one for the short in different conditions of volatility and directionality, because here we did it a bit against the trend. Thank you for your attention in this first part of the video, which I need to reverse, and soon we will move on to the second part.